Okay, today's market was a total whirlwind. Let's cut through the noise and find the real signals. So, what really moved the market? We're going to break down the events that actually matter today. Okay, two media giants had a crazy day for totally different reasons. First up, Netflix. Netflix dropped its Q3 earnings, and you know what? The main revenue number actually looked pretty good.
But that's not what spooked investors. The real story was buried in their profit per share.
Yeah, it missed the mark, and the stock took a hit, dropping over 6% after hours. So, what gives? Well, it wasn't bad business. It was a one-off thing from way outside Hollywood. Turns out, a surprise tax bill from Brazil hit their bottom line. Now over to Warner Brothers. Here, the big news was all about a potential sale, with massive buyout rumors flying around. And the number being thrown around? A cool $60 billion. That's a huge price tag. So who's interested? Well, names like Skydance Media and Apollo Global are apparently in the mix. Of course, all this drama got analysts talking. Let's see how they reacted across the board. Now let's look at insider moves. It's key to know how these sales often happen, though. SoFi and Duolingo insiders sold shares, but it was all part of prearranged plans. But check this out. At Eli Lilly, directors were actually getting new shares, a totally different situation.
Yeah, this wasn't an open market buy. It was just part of their compensation package. Big difference.
All right, let's do a quick rundown of some other headlines that were making waves today. The company's being accused of misleading investors about some of its key business metrics. This is basically a defensive play to protect its own tech from patent trolls. Pretty smart. And believe me, this is far from over. Earnings season is still in full swing. Here's what's next. So the big question is, which of today's headlines will actually stick and define tomorrow's market?